The wireless industry has seen booming growth in phone subscribers in recent years, confounding some analysts with just how robust the numbers have been. But recent warnings from AT&T and Verizon have some investors wondering whether a slowdown is on the horizon, and also whether Trump's policies may be the cause. To start, let's look at how many phone subscribers the wireless industry has added over the past 9 years. As you can see, there's been a large and sustained gap between growth in the number of new phone lines and growth in the US population. It's worth exploring why that might be. Analysts at MoffettNathanson recently ran through some of the common hypotheses, along with reasons why they might not make sense. For example, is the growth in phone subscribers reflective of the fact that people may be using separate mobile phones for personal and business reasons? Maybe not, since more companies are actually offering workers reimbursements if they use their personal phones for work tasks. Another theory is that people are getting phones at younger ages. That may be true, but the analysts say it doesn't explain why phone growth is about 3 times population growth. Analysts at both MoffettNathanson and Bernstein have zeroed in on immigration as a major source of growth. The MoffettNathanson team noted that immigration has led more workers to participate in the gig economy, and people delivering food for DoorDash or driving for services like Uber often have 2 or 3 phones. And the Bernstein team noted that immigration and migration in general are likely the biggest source of the increased subscriber growth recently, showing this chart from the Census Bureau. This illustrates the increase in immigration from 2022 onward, but Trump has been limiting entry into the US, which makes this a factor worth watching for wireless investors, especially in light of the strong recent growth and decent stock performance so far this year. AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile shares are all up in 2025, while the S&P 500 is down. AT&T and Verizon both warned of slower subscriber trends recently, covering at least part of the first quarter. AT&T mentioned a tough January but better growth after that. Verizon was more negative about the first quarter overall. Executives from both companies have actually addressed immigration policy at conferences over the past few weeks. AT&T admitted that it's a challenge for the company, though not a totally new one given changes seen toward the end of the Biden era. And Verizon mentioned that immigration policy could have more of an impact on prepaid subscribers, which are those who pay for service ahead of time. Investors are generally more focused on postpaid subscribers, a more lucrative base of people who pay for wireless usage after the month is up. So should investors worry about a possible subscriber slowdown? It's worth remembering that subscriber gains aren't the only thing helping wireless companies. They've recently done a number of price increases, and that's something that could help revenue, even if fewer people sign up for new plans.